So we are going to use NotebookLM. So first, to find NotebookLM, all you need to do is type in NotebookLM into your search bar, or even if you mistype it, it'll come up. And it will come up right here, and you'll see NotebookLM. And when you select that, you'll go to their landing page and click Try It. Once you are in, you will select Create New. And the Create New button is right here. It'll be a little blue button here. And you're going to see your dashboard. To add resources, select over here where it says Add Source. So you should see this. Add Source. And there are a couple of different ways to add sources. So let's start with links. So down here it says link, and we have website and YouTube. So we can select website, and I'm going to go grab my website URL. So I'm going to copy and paste the link, and then select insert. You will know that the source has updated if you see a check mark. If you see something like this, that means that it was unable to use that source and you may need to find a new one, which is fine. So we'll go ahead and find a new one. Hit add source, website. And there we have the check mark. So the one that's not working, we'll go ahead and remove it. Now let's say you have a PDF file. You downloaded a PDF. So I'm going to select Upload Sources, which is this big box right here. And then my file tree will come up. I'm going to find my file, in this case, the Copyright and Artificial Intelligence report, and hit Open. And we'll give it a moment, and there it is. Now let's say that you have some text that you wrote and that you would like to put into this. So you're going to copy and paste from a document. So we'll copy your text, and then you're going to hit Add Source. And right here where it says Copied Text, you're going to paste it in right there. Okay, so I can copy all of the text that I need, and I'm currently copying mine right now. Okay, so I've copied my text, paste it, insert. So now I have different ones. So I have AI copyright, which is my pasted text, my PDF, and I have my article. Now, other things you can do, you can upload straight from your Google Docs or Google Slides. You can use a YouTube video if you like. And down here, this little bar at the very bottom, and let me highlight that, it says source limit. So you can have up to 50 different sources. So right now I only have 3. The benefit of this is the AI is only going to pull from the sources that you give it. So the more sources you give it, the more answers it can give you as far as generating your podcast. It can give you a more robust podcast. It can help you study, whatever you need. So right now I have my sources. Now to generate your audio, you're going to go over to the studio, which is over here, and it says Audio Overview. And the first button that you are going to select before you do anything is this button right here, which says Customize. Select Customize. And this is where you're going to tell it to focus on. So you could say, focus on, let's see, on why the artwork was able to be copyrighted. I could also say focus on what cannot be copyrighted. And this will give the AI more direct instructions. So If you are doing an assignment for the Hamilton class and you needed to focus on the inaccuracies in the play, which I believe was the assignment, um, you would tell it to focus on those things so it doesn't go off into the weeds. And then we're going to select this button over here, generate. And it will take a few moments. I'll go ahead and pause for now and restart when it's okay. So now we have our audio overview, and it's 14 minutes long because one of my sources is quite lengthy. So we are going to go ahead and select play to listen to it. It is very, very important to listen to your podcast all the way through because sometimes it can be inaccurate. This also means that the sources that you upload, you can't just hope that they're correct or that you know them inside and out. Make sure that you do know those sources, that you have read them completely and understand them, because when you listen to that audio overview, the AI may have gotten something wrong that needs to be corrected. So listen to it all the way through and make sure it's correct before downloading it. So what do I do if my podcast is incorrect? If it is incorrect, you can select these three buttons and you can select delete. After that, you can go through the steps again to regenerate new audio, and the audio will not be the same as the one you generated. If you are happy with it, you can select those three buttons, and then you're going to select download. So if you select download, it's going to pop up in your downloads folder as a WAV file. From there, you can put it into your discussion board.
Thank you for watching, and join us next week for our next Tech Tip Tuesday. Brought to you by the Center for Teaching and Learning Excellence at St. Leo University.